My entire outfit right now is stuff that I bought from someone's Poshmark closet after she reached out to me and let me know that she was going to be liquidating her closet because she wasn't going to be reselling anymore. So I bought a bunch of stuff from her with the intention of reselling it, but then I tried it on and I can't. Like, how do I sell this now? So this is mine, as are the frame jeans that I'm wearing on the bottom. I've never owned nice jeans like frame jeans before, so I am through the roof. Now, I promise I'm not going to want to keep any of the stuff from the haul that I'm about to do for you because these are all men's pieces. So if you want to see what kind of stuff I just got from a friend of mine, stay tuned.
Won't nobody love you the way they should. Won't nobody check up on you, make sure you're good. Won't nobody check those body tremors for your neck.
Hi everyone, my name is Becky Park and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And today we're doing a haul video. And you might be saying, but how? We are in the middle of a pandemic. You're supposed to be staying at home. Like, how are you getting new stuff? Well, if you have watched my channel at all, you probably know that something I preach pretty often is the idea of telling people what you do. Sometimes people might try to shame me for it, and I don't care. Like, I don't listen to them. I'm just like, that's fine. If you don't like the fact that I'm, shopping at places like Goodwill and stuff, that's fine. You don't have to like it, move on along. But most people think it's pretty interesting and they find it pretty cool. And usually the first question you get is, can you sell stuff for me? Now, I definitely don't sell stuff for people to just like make them money. Like if they just want to give me stuff and then have me do all the work of photographing it and listing it and shipping it out and then expect me to just like give them money. Like I definitely am not in the business of doing that. I'm a full-time high school choir teacher and I just don't have time in my life to sell clothes for other people and not get anything out of it. But oftentimes what happens when I tell people what I do is I get a lot of people who will reach out to me and say, hey, I've got all this stuff from cleaning up my closet and I'm going to go to Goodwill, but if you want it, like I can just drop by your house and drop the stuff off, to which I will always say yes. And then every once in a while too, I'll get a friend who'll say, I have a bunch of stuff. I don't know that I necessarily want to let go of it for free. Is there any way like you could buy some of it off of me? Or sometimes like I'll even learn that they have a bunch of stuff. And after hearing what they have, I'll be like, well, I'll just buy it off of you if you're okay with that. And usually they are because like I said, they were pretty much in a position where they were just going to go to Goodwill anyway. And so even if they're not making like as much money as they would make from selling it themselves on Poshmark, chances are they don't want to sell it themselves. And that's why they're looking for an alternative. Enter Becky. So today what I'm going to show you is a haul of stuff from one friend of mine, and it's a lot of stuff. Like I haven't really looked through everything. I have an idea of what's in here, but I haven't looked through everything. So the deal that I worked out with my friend is that I would go through every single item and I would basically give him a price for what I'm willing to buy these items off of him for up front. And I told him I would run that by him and see if he's comfortable with it. And he was like, honestly, like anything is fine, especially because again, I was just going to donate this stuff anyway. He actually just lost a ton of weight, like throughout the course of maybe like 2 or 3 years, but he just isn't able to fit into a lot of his clothes anymore or all of this clothes anymore, which is why he's handing it off to me. He is a working professional, so I know that a lot of the stuff in here is going to be stuff that he wore to his office. So it's not like streetwear. It's not like the most exciting stuff in that sense, but it's still stuff that people are shopping for on eBay and Poshmark and platforms like that. So I'm extremely excited to see what all is in here. The last thing that I'll say is I am going to be checking probably like after the video a little bit more thoroughly to see if things have stains and whatnot. And the deal that we worked out is if there are things with stains or things that I just don't think I can sell, then he's actually going to take them back and give them to someone else at our church. So let's go through what's in here. Like I said, don't really know, and I will try to guesstimate how much I think I can make off of an item, but don't hold me to it. Okay, so we're just going to start with what's on top. And the first thing that I see is some sort of like suit jacket type thing. This was made in Italy. Nope, Turkey, made in Turkey. And it's kind of got like a pinstripe pattern to it. It does have shoulder pads. It was recently dry cleaned, as you can see. And let's see. This is Banana Republic, and it is a size 42R. And by the way, if you are watching and you're like, you know what, I would really like that in my own personal wardrobe, feel free to email me. My email is always down in the description below. And this is made of 100% cotton, so this would be really great for, just like spring or summer. Let's see. It's got 2 buttons on the front. I don't know what this is called. Like, I just want to say suit jacket, but I don't know if it's actually called a blazer. I don't know if there's something more I don't know if there's like a more specific title for it. I don't know. Okay, we have another jacket. This is not really like, ooh, this is nice. This is not like a suit jacket per se. It is some sort of blazer. It is Ralph Lauren. And I believe that's Black Label. Like, that's good. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. This is a 42R as well. This was made in Italy. And it's got kind of this, like, coated, waxed cover, or, like, what's it called? Layer to it. It's almost like denim. It's like a black denim. But, and again, if you know, like, what these styles are called, please let me know. And it's got one button on the front, it looks like. Yep. And this is what the back looks like. Now this is pretty heavy, as is that last one. So I hope with all of my heart that this doesn't sell on eBay, because it'll be pretty expensive to ship out. But this is dry clean only. This is also made of 100% cotton. But this seems really nice to me. Black Label Ralph Lauren. Like I said, I'm going to do some research, but I'm excited about that. Okay, so that's a good one. He asked me if I would take winter coats, and I said, yep, I'll take anything. So this is a winter coat. This is by Uniqlo. This is what the label looks like. And it has a removable hood with what I am assuming is faux fur. And you can see there's like the zipper right there. It's in this like grayish color, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a puffer jacket, and it's got two big pockets on the front, zips up the front. What size are you? What size are you? You guys, it's been so long since I've done a haul because I don't go out. So this is the shell and the filling and the body. Everything is nylon. Oh, but the filling is down. Oh, so it's like a down-filled puffer coat. Okay. I didn't know Uniqlo did that. And it does have like a cinch in the waist so that you can kind of create more of a shape. You know, like you can pull it in the middle a little bit more. Oh, it's a size medium. Okay. So that's what this is. That's pretty nice. This is Michael by Michael Kors. It is a size small. And actually he said that his wife had thrown some stuff in here too. So I bet this is a women's piece. Yep. Oh, this is cute too. It's like a little puffer coat, and it is black. It zips up. It has a removable hood as well. It looks to be in really good condition. Here's what the back looks like. Did I say that this is a size small? Yeah, it's a size small. So most of you probably know this, but Michael by Michael Kors is a diffusion line. So it's not as good as like the regular Michael Kors. You can find a lot of Michael Kors at places like TJ Maxx and stuff like that, but I'm not going to turn my nose up at it. All right, this looks like a pair of pants that you would wear to the office. This is by Banana Republic, and this is the Aiden fit. I do love when pants have names like this because some people really like how certain types of pants fit on them, and they continue to look for those pants over and over again. I believe this is probably a wool pant. That's what it feels like. Yeah, it's got 33% wool, and then the rest of it is like rayon, viscose. But this is, it looks special because it's like woven in Italy for Banana Republic, but it says Nova Fides. I don't know what that means if you see it up there. I don't know. But yeah, it was a size 34 by 30, and it's this really cool pair of black pants. But if you look really closely, they've got this like kind of crosshatch pattern to them. I don't know, print. And that's what they look like. They look to be maybe straight, not necessarily slim. So those are kind of cool. You guys, I have not been telling you prices on anything. Honestly, I really don't know. I don't know on any of this stuff that I just showed you. These I'll probably list for like $28 to $34 and see what happens. Those are pretty cool. Ooh, this is kind of nice. This is Ralph Lauren. It's Blue Label, and it's a size medium. And it is like a denim button-down shirt, and you can see that it's buttoned down because the collar actually buttons down onto the shirt. And it's got the embroidered polo guy. It's really nice. It's in really good shape. And this is a size medium. I think I said that. This is the back. Nice solid shirt there. This next one is from J. Crew Factory. It is a slim summer plaid shirt in a size medium. This is perfect for like right now because I feel like people are just looking for these lightweight button up or button down shirts. This is a button down again. They're just looking for just nice, easy shirts to throw on over jeans. Although right now, let's be honest, we're all living in sweatpants. So does anyone really need stuff like this when they're staying at home with their cats, watching Netflix and eating ice cream? Not really. But when we go back to regular life, people will want stuff like that. This is just from H&M, and it is like the Log brand, but it's like a chambray top. It's a size medium. Yeah, it's a size medium. Again, just like a long sleeve button-down shirt. It's a lighter color than the Ralph Lauren one that I just showed you. There's the back. Nothing like super exciting. Okay, this looks to be another suit jacket type of thing. Again, kind of heavy duty. This was made in Thailand, just dry cleaned. This is more of a beige-ish color, and this is Gap. And this is in a size medium. I would guesstimate for, okay, let me go back. For this J. Crew piece, I would guesstimate probably like, I'll list it for like $24, but I'll probably end up making like $15 to $18. For this H&M one, same thing, probably list it for $24, $28 maybe, but I probably will end up making like $18 to $20. And this Gap jacket, I don't know. I don't sell a lot of these like more formal suit jacket type things. It's got 2 buttons in the front. I don't even want to throw out a number because I'll probably be super duper wrong and feel really silly. Okay, next up, this is a hoodie. It is by Nike. It is dry fit, and it is like this really dark blue color. It has the kangaroo pocket on the front. It's got the big Nike swoosh embroidered on. Oh, okay, so you can see like the kangaroo pocket is kind of coming undone right here. Honestly, and right here, I'll probably still try to sell it, but I will obviously disclose that, and I won't sell it for as much, obviously. So I might even honestly throw this in my 4 for $25 sale. A lot of people who like to wear this kind of stuff when they go to work out or things like that, they don't really care and they'll still buy it. But as long as you disclose that kind of stuff, I'll probably sell it, like, I'll probably list it for like $15 and see what happens. Okay, so he did tell me that there's going to be some Patagonia in here, so I'm super excited. I think this is the Better sweater, and it's in this like kind of brownish color. It's a full zip, and it is a size medium. And he told me like that he really hardly ever even wore this because he bought it and then lost a ton of weight and just couldn't enjoy it. And Patagonia, you can tell when it's been well worn because it pills really easily, and there isn't really any pilling on this. It does look to be brand new. I did sell a brand new Better sweater that my husband got, and he just ended up not liking the color. And I mean, we got it like on clearance, so I still ended up making money off of it, but I think I sold it for like $66, which I think was a little bit on the lower end, but it was smaller and it was like in this deep red color that I think was kind of a hard sell. So that I hope I could maybe list in like the $80 to $90 range. I don't know, we'll see. This is Marmot, which is great, and this is also a size medium, and it is, there it is. It's like a black full zip jacket. It's kind of more for like the spring or the fall, not really a winter jacket. Really good for people who like to do outdoor activities like hiking, camping, that sort of thing. And the shell is kind of that like, I don't know, like it feels like it could be water resistant at the very least. Seems like a really great quality jacket, so I'm excited about that one. I think I could probably list that for like $40 to $50, but I don't really know off the top of my head. Okay, this is another Nike full zip. It's pretty lightweight. It's kind of like a windbreaker. Not really a windbreaker, but you know what I mean. No hood or anything like that. And this is also in a size, oh no, this is a size small. And this is a Nike dry fit as well. There's the back. I don't know, just pretty basic. I feel like a lot of people would like something like that. Probably list that for like $24. This is the North Face. It's a size medium. I don't know the name of like whatever this is, but it's really nice. It's a it's a quarter zip pull. No, yeah, it's a half zip. It's a half zip pullover. It's got this really cool bold pocket right in the front. And here is the back. Probably list this in the 30s. North Face, I feel like, doesn't really command as high of a price as it used to. I feel like brands like Patagonia are definitely, you know, taking over. This is Puma. This is pretty cool. It's like very bold. I don't know what GBR means. 1912 GBR. Anyone have any insight on that? I don't know. So this is a Puma full zip sweater, jacket. I don't know. What do you call this? Track jacket? Track jacket. Football Archives. I don't know what that means either. This is a size medium. And, oh, okay. It's got the British flag on the side. I don't know. I feel like there's something special about this, so I'm going to have to do some research. I might text him and be like, what is the story on this? So I won't give you a price because, I don't know. It seems like there's more to the story that we need to learn. This is Vineyard Vines. It is a size medium, and it looks to just be a pretty basic crew neck sweater with the little whale on the front. What is this called at the bottom when it is like kind of elasticized, if that makes sense? Like it kind of, I don't know, you know, what is that? This is the back, just a really rich blue, but otherwise, you know, basic sweater. Probably list that in the 30s, and I think it could move for that. Let's see. This is another Vineyard Vines. This one isn't as rich of a blue. It's also size medium. There is the brand name again. This is a quarter zip pullover. Nice sweater, again, with like that little thing at the bottom. This one I probably would also put in the 30s. And yeah, it feels like cotton. I bet it's 100% cotton. Yep. Let's see what this guy is. This is Banana Republic. It's a cotton cashmere blend, and it is this pink crew neck sweater. Pretty lightweight, so it'd be really great for the office. Really great layering piece. You could wear like a button-down shirt underneath it. It's a size medium, and I really like that. Yeah, I'd probably list that in my closet for like $28. I mean, I would look at comps, obviously, maybe a little bit more, but honestly, probably around 28. This is Polo Ralph Lauren. It is a size small, and it is this polo, super lightweight. I do like the contrast trim on both the collar and the sleeve, as you can see. This probably wouldn't go for much. I'd probably list it for like 18 and take anything north of like 12. This is another Polo Ralph Lauren. Kind of the same situation. This is also size small. It's a classic fit. It's just super lightweight, very classy. Perfect over like a pair of khakis or any other sort of like chinos. Really good for like the summer. Okay, this is the same thing, so I'm not going to open it up, but in black, in a size medium. And this is Banana Republic in a size medium. And it is a red short sleeve polo shirt. Okay, my hair is all over the place. So again, nothing super special. Banana Republic, I don't know. I'd probably, same thing, price it at like $18 and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to move on to ties really quickly. So he did give me a bunch of ties. Sometimes ties can do surprisingly well. Like I have sold ties for like $18, $20, $24. I mean, it just kind of depends. Now, these look like they're all like the fatter, kind of more classic tie. They're not like the skinny tie. This is from Express. He actually used to work at Express a long time ago, if I remember correctly. This is from Sean John. I didn't know he was a Sean John kind of guy. This is actually 100% silk, so there's that. But again, it's like that classic width. It's not a skinny tie, which I don't really see people wear like the classic width anymore. So I don't know how much I can get for these. DKNY, I'll probably list all of these like for $18. But in my Poshmark closet, I usually put them in my 4 for $25 sale. This is 100% silk as well. Just so maybe like someone wants a bundle of ties. I don't know. Maybe I could lot them together too, but so far none of them are the same brand. This is Pierre Cardin. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Just a black tie. Again, it is like the regular width. This is also 100% silk. And then this is by a brand called City of London. I've never heard of that. I really like this little guy. Oh, look at that contrast. I like that. This is kind of like a peachy color. And this is also 100% silk. Also that like classic width. But that's what that looks like. Yeah. So I don't know. Probably, again, like I said, list those for like $18 to $24 and we'll see what happens. Okay. So this is a stack of predominantly, it looks like button up or button down shirts. And the issue I have with these kinds of shirts is this. You get a lot of yellowing around the collar. I don't know if you can actually see it that well. I feel like you can. That is really hard to get out. And so honestly, I'm probably going to put these off to the side just because I don't want to sell anyone something with like that yellowing. And a friend of mine told me that it comes from like too much. It comes not because like someone's dirty, but from like the pigmentation of your skin. And just when you sweat, like it's just gonna rub off on the clothes that you're wearing. So that had it. This has it. This is a Banana Republic shirt, but you can see the yellowing. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. This one isn't so bad. So this is a Banana Republic button up shirt in this really pretty like blue color. And it's in a size medium. You can't really see the yellowing. It's definitely there, but it's not that bad. So I think this one I could try to sell and I would just disclose that and like take really good pictures of it and let them know. But it's not like you can see it from the outside. Like I feel like the other two that I am gonna give back to him, you can like see the yellowing even on the front of the collar, which I think is too much. So that one I'd probably list for like $24 to $28. This one looks to be in good shape. It's a Ralph Lauren Blue Label, size medium, 100% cotton button down shirt. And you can see that it's buttoned down. By the way, a lot of resellers like to say Ralph Lauren. I actually have a friend, my best friend, her sister worked for Ralph Lauren for many years in the men's department. And I asked her, I said, is it Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren? And she's like, it's Ralph Lauren. And I was like, that's what I thought, just wanted to make sure. So the correct pronunciation of this man's name, of this brand, is Ralph Lauren. But say whatever you want. Ralph Lauren does sound much fancier, but he is like super American. Like I don't, whatever. So yeah, this one probably same thing. List it for like maybe a little bit higher because it is Ralph Lauren. Maybe list it for like $30 something. But honestly, these like plain button-up shirts, they don't really go for that much. This is a polo Ralph Lauren, and this one also I think is okay. It's called the Luxury Oxford. It's a size medium. And he folded these so nicely, so I don't want to like unfold them. It's another long sleeve, but it's a button up shirt. So there's that. Oh, this is cute. This is J. Crew Factory, and you know that it's factory because it's got the 2 dots. Honestly, again, it's just like a little too worn on the collar. And like, especially if you kind of pull apart where the fold is, you can see if there's some deep discoloration, and you can kind of see right there that there is. So as cute as this is, I think I'm gonna pass because I don't want someone to get it and be like, oh, there's a lot more wear to it than I would like. This one looks okay. It might just be this lighting too, but this one is a Banana Republic non-iron slim fit in a size medium, and it's this nice, what do you call this, checkered plaid and checks? I don't remember what it's called, but it's a nice button-up long sleeve. Probably, again, listed for like $28, and that is in a slim fit, which is nice. This one has way too much yellowing. It is a Nordstrom shirt, and it is like more of a formal shirt, and usually you know that it's a dress shirt when they do the neck sizing like 16 or 15 and a half or something like that. But this one just has way too much yellowing, so that's going to go in this pile here. Oh, this one also has too much yellowing. I love this pattern though. I love this print. And this one was Banana Republic. So you get this sometimes when you get stuff for free, you have to kind of filter out what you're going to sell and what you're not going to. This is Banana Republic factory, and you know that it's factory because it's got the 3 diamonds below. It's a dress polo in a size large. It's in this like eggplant color. I'm actually really digging the color, and it's got this white contrast trim on the collar as well as the stripe right at the chest. So again, probably list this for like $18. Probably honestly get like 12 because it's factory, but that's okay. This is also, oh, this is so cute. This is also Banana Republic factory. It's a dress polo, again, in a size large. I don't want to open this up all the way, but look at how cute with the polka dot, navy and the white polka dot. Short sleeve polo again. That's awesome. I love that. This is Polo Ralph Lauren. It is a size medium. This is in this like light bluish teal color, and it is just a polo. Listed for $18 to $24. Hope to get 15. The thing I love too about getting so much stuff from one person is that because most of it is kind of in the same size, the hope is that people will bundle, right? Like someone who's just looking for more clothes to wear to work, for example, the hope is that they will see that I have all these polos and all these button-up shirts and pants all in the same size that they need. So they hopefully will just throw all that stuff in a bundle and buy a lot of stuff at once from me. The other thing I have to kind of think about, especially with the items that are like basically identical, but they're just in a different style. For example, these 2 shirts. So these are both Banana Republic factory, and they're both like the dress polo in a size large. I do have the option of lotting them together, and maybe that would be the smarter way to go. Like instead of, you know, saying that I will price each one at $18 and sell them separately, maybe I lot them together at $30. Let me know in the comment section below what you think would be the best way to go. But yeah, that's an option too, especially like I said, because I'm getting so much stuff from the same person in a similar size. These are pants. These are J. Crew, the Sutton pants. They're like chinos. They're in a size 34 by 30. I feel like I actually have a lot of Sutton fit pants right now in my Poshmark closet. So they're kind of like a straight leg, super lightweight in this blue color, perfect for the office, especially in the summer because, like I said, they're really lightweight, which is really nice. And then it looks like there's a couple pairs of shorts. Yeah, this is a pair of khaki shorts. These are J. Crew factory as well, 100% cotton, and they are in a size 34. And this is what they look like. Just classic chino shorts. Nothing super fancy or exciting. And then this looks like it's the same thing, but in a gray color. Like a medium gray color. So again, do I lot them? Do I sell them together? I don't know. Oh, there are some more ties that we're hiding. Okay, let's go through these really quick. This is Izod, and this is also 100% silk. So is it safe to assume that most ties are made of 100% silk? I don't know. It's got like a really cute polka dot pattern to it, classic width. And then, oh, sorry, dresser. This is by the brand Calvin Klein, and it is silver classic width. And this one is made of 100% silk. I also have to decide if I want to lot these guys, you know, like the ties, or sell them separately. But okay, we have finally reached our final bag, and there are some shoes in here, which I'm excited about. Okay, let's start with a pair of shoes. So this is by the brand Kenneth Cole. They are a size 10.5, and they're called the Beamer. They are made of leather, really nice. I don't know, are these called Oxfords, but they're like lace up. They're in this really great brown color. And he said that he had to let go of some shoes because his feet got slimmer. And so he couldn't really like fit into his shoes anymore because of the width. These look like they have hardly been worn. Like I don't see any scuffs or nicks or anything in the shoe. Let's check the other one. They are in beautiful condition. And if we look at the bottom, I mean, it looks like they have been worn out, but again, not very much. So I don't know how much Kenneth Cole shoes go for. I think I've sold a pair before. I want to say I would list those in like the $40 to $50 range. Oh, this is heavy. Okay, this is H&M, and it is a size 38 regular, and it looks like it's a black pea coat. Yeah, so you can see there are 3 buttons right there. There's the sleeve, and there's also like this buckle at the neck. I'd probably list this in like the high 30s to low 40s. You know, H&M, it's fast fashion. It doesn't retail for a lot to begin with. Let's see what it's made out of. It's got 20% wool, so it's a wool blend, which helps a little bit. This would definitely be great for the winter, though. It is so heavy duty. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me pull this bag closer. Ooh, I see some jeans, and they are Citizens of Humanity. Oh, okay, these are his wife's. I was like, this doesn't look like this could fit him. These are his wife's. And these are the Faye number 3 stretch. It's a low waist, full leg. So it looks like maybe it's like almost a wide leg. Size 24. She is teeny tiny. His wife is so petite. So that's what they look like. It almost looks like, oh, I like that. It almost looks like a really big flare at the bottom. Okay. Now they are low waist, so it's like a very low rise, which it's really funny because I think I was talking about low rise jeans in a video a long time ago, and Lynn from Here's Lynn reached out and she was like, that's like the only kind of jeans I wear is low rise. And I was like, oh, okay. That is good to know. It's good to know that there is still a market out there for people who like low-rise jeans. So, you know, just because you find them, maybe you don't write them off 100% right away. There are people who still like low-rise jeans, so that's good to know. This does have some wear on the bottom, so you can see like there is some of that heel drag. I will probably still list them though. I just won't list them for as much. And Citizens of Humanity jeans, like, they're hit or miss. Like, they can do okay, but honestly, I'll probably list those for like $24. This is Loft Extra Small Petite. It is a cardigan, open front cardigan in like a really nice oatmeal color. It's like ribbed on the bottom and along the lapel area. And what are you made out of? I feel like this is, yep, it's got 25% wool, which is what it felt like. So, you know, not something that's going to bring in a ton of money in my Poshmark closet or eBay store, but I'll probably list it for like $20 and get like 15-ish. I don't know, we'll see. This is also Loft. It's also an extra small petite. Oh, this is a dress. It's like a cowl neck dress. I like that. Again, in like this brown, very neutral color. It's really nice, very like classy and modest. And this is also made of 48% merino wool. That's actually really beautiful. So there you go, very cozy. I see this being perfect for like the fall with like boots and like a nice belt. Okay, these are a pair of Joe's jeans, and this is in a size 25. It is the Honey Fit, which we are about to find out what that means. It looks to also be a pretty low rise, and it looks to be like a flare jean. Joe's, it's kind of hit or miss, but I'll probably list them in like the 30s and see what happens. And they're in really great shape. It looks like she hardly wore these at all. Okay. These, okay, we're going back to his stuff. So this is a pair of Gap chinos in a size 33 by 30. They are a slim fit pant. They're in like this brownish grayish color. I can't really tell what color it is. So there's that. Like I said, more of a slim fit pant. Nothing super special on the back. Gap pants, I don't know, I'd probably list them at like 24, 25. See what happens there. This is like the bag of pants. This is the same pair of pants, but in like a dark navy. Are you guys like this? So if you find something that you like in a store, do you buy it in all the colors? Because obviously that's what my friend did here. Like, he has so many things that he has the same exact thing, but just in different colors. It's the same size. I think, yep, this is the same thing. This is Gap, like chinos in a slim fit, but they're in this really great red color. Again, 33 by 30. So again, do I lot those? Do I sell them separately? I tend to sell things like that separately. I don't know. That's just me. Okay. And then we're gonna end with 2 pairs of shoes. These are a pair of Cole Haan, what do you call these? I wanna say like, they're like at ankle height. And I wanna say chukka, but I think I'm wrong. They're lace up, they're brown leather, they're amazing. There is a Yankee Candle Bahama Breeze thing in there. Maybe they smelled bad, I don't know. These are a size 10.5 with a medium width. It does look like he wore them a few times, but I mean, I don't know. They're in amazing condition. These are made of genuine leather. They are really cool. There are like a few little spots on this one. Yeah, you can kind of catch it right there. I think it'd be really easy to clean that up though. So I have no idea what to list these for. I'm assuming I can list them for pretty high because they seem to be in really good condition. And then the last pair of shoes, these are also Cole Haan. They are the Grand OS, which someone did tell me that's special. I don't remember why. I don't remember what that means. These, I believe, are like a monk strap style. Correct me if I'm wrong. Also a 10.5, right? Like the strap that crosses over. Doesn't that mean monk strap? I don't know. These are awesome. They are really high quality. Obviously, they are leather. And I am excited to price them really high. So if you can shed some light on what that Grand OS thing is, I feel like I looked it up too and I just like didn't understand what the big hoopla was over it, but I don't know. So that is my haul and I'm super excited about it because I get to help my friend out a little bit. He gets to get the stuff out of his house. He's going to make a little bit of money off of it. I'm going to make some money off of it. And it's more inventory for me to list, which is great because I am actually, believe it or not, running low on my death pile. I also still have a ton of stuff over at my student's house and she's been photographing stuff for me. And the stuff that she's been photographing has been selling. And then I have a ton of kids' clothes. Like I have 2 kids at home and I have the stuff that they have outgrown. And I need to do a deep clean of all of the stuff that is in their rooms. It's hard though, because I know that, for example, my daughter, she's 6, and I have a niece who is going to be 4 soon. And we tend to give her a lot of my daughter's hand-me-downs, but they have really specific taste when it comes to like what she wears and stuff. So at this point, I feel like I've kind of figured out like what she'll take and what she won't. And then there were some stuff that like maybe we got as gifts or we got as hand-me-downs that like I know like my daughter didn't wear and I know that my niece won't wear. So I know I can probably start listing that stuff. And then there are just like kids at my church too that I could just give clothes to. So I don't know. I just have to do like a deep clean, like I said, and see what kind of stuff I can get rid of there and list. And also I've reached out to List Perfectly to see if they have any plans to add Kiddizen to, you know, their list of platforms that they allow you to cross list to. And they said that they are. So I'm definitely not going to list crazily when it comes to my kids stuff yet, just because I'd rather wait for Kiddizen to be on List Perfectly. And as soon as they are, I will let you know. What else? I don't remember what else I was gonna tell you. So I think that's it. But yeah, I would love to hear how you're doing as far as sourcing and as far as listing and, you know, your death pile, if you have anything left to list. I'm actually in a really good spot. And again, it's really thanks to the fact that I have a big mouth and I like to tell everyone what I do. I have another male friend who is going to be giving me some stuff. He's got good stuff. Like he has expensive taste. So I will bother him like once every other week and just be like, did you get your stuff together yet? Like what's going on? Like, have you cleaned out your closet? Like, and I think he has a lot of stuff like sitting in bags. So I don't know. My plan now is to go through every single item and research the things that I don't know off the top of my head, like how I should list them for. For example, all these shoes, like all the Cole Haan and the Kenneth Cole stuff, I don't know how to list this stuff because I've never sold these kinds of Cole Haan men's shoes before, and I've never had a reason to list them. So I'm gonna research this stuff and see how much I can expect to make off of those items, and then I will offer him a price based off of what I think I'm gonna make, And that's how we do it. That's how I consign, if you will. So that's it. If you do any consigning with friends and family, I'd love to hear kind of your system, and if you kind of pay them upfront the way that I do, or if you keep track of every single transaction, once you make the sale on whatever platform, do you like write it down somewhere and then give that amount to that person? I don't know. Like, that to me feels like it'd be a lot more work. So this is the way that I prefer to do it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're staying safe and healthy, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.